Welcome back to Patinator Plays XCOM 2 Season 2 Legendary Plus, and the plus stands for all the nuts and crazy mods we've added, and by nuts and crazy I mean stuff like all pods active, that's Hardy Quinn. That's kind of distracting. All pods active, improved AI, more enemies, even a special class for us, a new class, the infantryman. Let's get started. I will mention the mods as they come up in gameplay because there's a lot to talk about, but if you want to skip ahead and figure out what mods are active, you can click the link in the description below, which leads to the collection page. All of those mods are active here. Anyway, let's get started, hoping for a great gatecrasher mission, and this is a good start. We've got high ground and vision on the target already. What we're hoping for is, let's see, who do we have first? Barry Dillon, the cyborg, Harleen Quinzel, Jane Kelly, who I added to the character pool, and Jane Villanueva, the Virgin. Let's hope for targets here immediately. Good, Vasectoid and two pods. That's acceptable to me. Yes, Tegan. Let's move forward and get to cover. And since this is half cover, she can shoot over it. Not gonna start the fight yet since Harleen is out of position. Okay. All pods active. What's relevant there? The pods don't necessarily activate. Oh, we can't see it. Damn. Someone's gonna need to get down there and take a shot. It's probably gonna be you. Indeed. They activate on the alien's next turn. Oh, that's a lot of targets. Can we see them all? Good, we can only see one. That's fine. Because they don't all activate when you reveal yourself. First, the pod that sees you activates, and then on the alien's next turn, everybody else wakes up. Several things to note: they don't all go crazy on you. They instead, I think that's a two-man pod. You think we can overwatch them? I don't think so. I don't think everybody's gonna see it, so we're just gonna sit tight. We're gonna shoot one and wait for them to come to us. Yeah, they're gonna come in. They're not gonna come in as a huge wave and just make it one big firefight. They also come in staggered. That's probably an effective improved AI. They're gonna come in slowly, not necessarily one at a time. Let's start this off, by the way. Good start. Good kill. Some of them, depending on the mission, will stay behind and actually complete the mission. And one terror mission that I was testing the mod, a captain and advent trooper mod. What? Oh, that wasn't expected, so I guess we're overwatching. But anyway, yes. A two-man pod split off. The captain kept killing civilians while... please kill it. Good kill. We didn't see the last one though, which is very unfortunate. And his advent trooper friend decided, well, I'm gonna go join the Centurion pod, which was kind of tragic for us. Here is the bad news. We're gonna get a flank. They're probably gonna come in from this side and start flanking Villanueva, which means we need to move her up. Priority target is the captain, because he's got grenades and he's got marked. I don't know what that guy is. I didn't test the Advent Ascension mod. Hopefully we can get that sectoid. Ooh, we're not gonna get that sectoid, but they did put themselves in an excellent position for a set of grenades, which we're probably gonna do. Fortunately, Barry can run up here. That's our first grenade. Nobody is overwatched. Need to get rid of him as quickly as possible. Now, on paper, it seems like a great idea to start overwatching. Grenade fall-off mod is here, by the way, so we can't necessarily rely on these grenades to solve the problem for us. I'm hoping that we can get him with one grenade, and the second grenade can pop his cover, opening them up for another shot. Now, Jane's gonna have to go into light cover for this, I think. Yeah, she's gonna have to do it. Yeah, she can't reach it from there. But can somebody else move up? Can you? No, not to anywhere safe. All questionable moves right now. Going here risks exposing us to the captains that are right over there. So we want to move forward. Now, overwatching might seem like a great idea, but it actually isn't. One, our aim is lower. Two, it gives them the initiative, and when they have more actions than we do, we can't afford to give them initiative. Since Harleen can't actually move anywhere relevant, I'm gonna have her take the shot from here. Go crazy. That's good. That puts priority on putting the grenade on him. That ought to do it. That ought to kill him. But with the grenade fall off mod, who knows what the future may bring. Indeed. I don't want. Why is he Spanish or Italian? The car exploded, which I did not expect. killing the other Advent Trooper, which is amazing. Let's go in here, get ourselves to better cover, I think. That's the second fire. Can you show me what's over there? That's a window. Good, 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 good. I can get in here. Reduce our exposure to the Advent Captain. And then work ourselves into a much better position. Kelly, why don't you move just a skosh over here? And Overwatch, because Barry's about to get flanked hard. We need to protect his flank. He gave us that beautiful grenade. Yeah, he's gonna... Hey, you know what? I'm happy that they didn't mark him. But I am confused. Jane, please. Oh, excellent, excellent start. So far, this could all go south with one grenade, blowing everybody up, dropping them to the floor. And ruining our day. Yes, Jane. Kelly, Jane, Kelly. Okay. If I'm counting correctly, we only have 2 more targets. And that is excellent. That is exceptional. Now, we don't want to stay here, I think. Marked into a gunshot could kill us. And Barry's in not an acceptable position. Let's see if he can move into cover inside the building. Yes, he can, I believe. It's light cover, but I don't think they can see him from there. Right? Although they could move over here and start shooting him. So let's put him in a slightly safer position. Here should be good. Okay. Admittedly, the All Pods active mod might actually be a buff in some respects. I wanna Overwatch. I really, really do, but I don't think it's the right call. So we're gonna set up some sort of trap by doing this. Oh, do you think they can reach that? I don't think they can reach that. We're gonna hunker with you. We're gonna reload with you first. And then we're gonna hunker down. And the rest, gonna try to set up a trap. I hope we can get this kill. That's one hit. That's good. That's good. Arlene, could you finish this off? No, not quite. Maybe if we overwatched with her, it would have worked out. Marked is amazing, because those guys are gonna have trouble critting us, if they can crit us at all. And at most, she'll take 3 damage. Okay, that was weird. Did not expect her to be the one targeted by the enemy. As long as Jane doesn't throw a grenade, we're in a good spot still. Oh, please take a shot. Oh, well, I was going to say that she can't fail, but apparently she can. The panic is acceptable. Barry, now you're in an okay position. Okay, you're not going to get a good shot. At all, apparently. Let's zoom out, see if we can get vision on anybody. Nope, 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 nope. That might be tragic for us. Yes, as I was saying, there's an argument for All Pods Active being actually pro-player instead of anti-player. Because you know what's coming. But still, I think that is evened out by everybody shooting you at once. Now, I hope Jane isn't our... Not a flank. Could be a flank. Jane could be our Grenadier, which could be tragic. Grenadiers are extremely important despite the grenade damage fall-off mod, because they still represent... Oh, thank goodness. I think we made it. Got him. I think we made it. Yes. Okay. That is an acceptable Gatecrasher mission. If you've seen the more vanilla campaign, by the way, there is a link to the vanilla campaign in the description below. It started badly, everybody was wounded, and I accidentally set somebody on fire. Let's not get into details about that. The important part is that, it made it. Spoiler alert, it got pretty far. And now all we need to do is sort out this. Harleen, you crazy nutters, why don't you have a blast and nuke that little thing over there. That's an okay start, I think. Only one person is wounded. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm going back and forth on topics, there's a lot to discuss. There's a lot of mods, there's a lot of gameplay changes. I hope it makes the late game more exciting as a whole. But I think there will always be a point where you're just overpowering the aliens. But I think this will make that, this will push that further into the future. And besides, the new enemies might make that more difficult. We do have scaling Vipers, we have Advent Ascended, we have Harleen Quinzel exploding under that statue, and there we have it. The beginning of the S.O.S. campaign. And I am calling it the S.O.S. campaign because it's a beautiful fan-made trailer with the sound of silence covered by Disturbed. It's actually a really nice trailer. The link is also in the description below, by the way. A lot of things are in the description below. You're a weird-looking group. but you're a strong group. I like that start. Nobody's dead. But I mean, that's really all I can ask for from Gatecrasher. Okay. All pods active. I did not change the timers on concealment. I do not have true concealment on. I think it's doable. I want to say it's doable. I'm hoping it's doable. It's probably doable. At some point, we're just gonna get strong enough to force our way through engagements. It's a matter of getting there. Please don't be a grenadier. Ooh, that's almost as bad. That's almost as bad, because if we get a hack objective, we're in a lot of trouble. Ooh, that's actually quite bad. That's actually quite... Ooh, that's not ideal. Okay, your infantry, that's good. Infantry very strong. Their first ability is basically not rapid fire, but the level 1 ability from the heavy in XCOM 2, where they're shooting as their first action does not end their turn. Harleen Quinzel is predictably the grenadier, which works for me. You've heard this all before. She's got grenades, and we're gonna give her some flashbangs as well. And Jane is our sniper, Jane Kelly. Alright, 2 Janes in the same team. Should be fine. Advent Trooper Corps, 6 of them. We got everything. Let's do our research. We're gonna skip most of the cutscenes because you already know what that's all about, and it doesn't really pay off at any point. Modular weapons could be a good start. I'm gonna go with modular into alien biotech. I think that's the correct call right now. Shen, yes, you do things. We do not have anybody to put in. We do not have any engineers yet. Let's start by building a guerrilla tactics school. Is that the right place for it, though? If we put the guerrilla tactics school here, the AWC will either be here or here. And then we're going to put the workshop somewhere here. Depending on whether or not we get enough engineers, we might not build the workshop early, but it's nice to plan ahead. The reason I'm wondering this, because this doesn't really need an engineer on it, so it's not going to be, it's not a good place to put a workshop beside. Anyway, guerrilla tactics school. Initiated. Yay! And of course, we're gonna spend some money on our flashbangs. 2 should be good. I like having 2 flashbangs. And let's start scanning. Yes, guys, I know Bradford. We've been here before. This is an alternate reality. Rookies, excellent. But first, we're going to... Oh, we're gonna go do that first. I thought we were gonna scan, but instead, we're gonna scan for rookies. Not a lot has been modded in the strategic tier, in the strategic layer, and because there aren't a lot of mods that actually change a lot there. Time for research and building pretty much untouched. Okay, we've got Kimmy Schmidt, Unbreakable. We've got Chris Turk from Scrubs. We've got Quiet, who just wants to be back in the mission, and maybe today she'll be actually a sniper. And we've got, unfortunately, my girlfriend, which is a concern because... Nah, you know what? I'm gonna treat her as a soldier. I also took off Quiet's clothes because that's just accurate. We're gonna go pick up that scientist. That should be good for our research, because that's exactly what scientists do. And I think we're off on the right foot. Yes, modular weapons. We didn't pick up any loot, right? Yeah, we probably blew it up. Anyway, magnetic weapons, that's open. We're not going to research magnetic weapons yet. We're going to start with alien biotech to open up the AWC and work from there. Yes, I believe alien biotech goes into the AWC. I hope so. What do you think our first mission's gonna be? Hack. Great. Super. This can be a concern as we do not have a specialist, so we're gonna have to push harder than I normally would. Well, we've got a sniper, but we do not have a... we need your offense sometimes. We do not have a specialist, which is somewhat of a concern. We don't even have a ranger because of the custom class. You should probably get a flashbang. And just in case you only have your pistol shot, you should also probably get that flashbang. We're going to save our damage. We're going to keep Quinzel on damage. Even without a grenade launcher, the flashbang grenade does have a lot of range, so this should work out in our favor. And there you have it. That's the start of the S.O.S. campaign. I hope you stick around for the entire campaign. It's going to be a bumpy ride. It's going to be fun. We also have hidden potential, which is why their stats are going to look very weird. Not that I actually pay attention to this, but it's, nice to know. But if I have 2 people with the same rank, I can figure out what to do with them. The same rank and class, rather. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you stick around for the entire campaign. Join us next time for Operation Drunken Pipe, which is very, very promising and very, very professional. I am Patinator. I'll see you later.